that Julian Fellowes was born to write for Maggie Smith. I think they are, it's a match made in heaven.
I'm so looking forward to seeing your mother again. When I'm with her, I'm reminded of the virtues of the English.
But isn't she American?
Exactly.
Maggie's a legend, and deservedly so. I mean, she landed fully formed as a star in her 20s at the Old Vic, and you know she was playing Desdemona opposite Olivier's Othello. You know, Julian writes brilliantly for her because who better can zing out those lines? Because those lines are sort of not too far away from the way Maggie is in life.
When you talk like that, I'm tempted to ring for Nanny and have you put to bed with no supper.
What can I say about working with Maggie Smith? Well, she's unique. I remember the very first scene I shot with her in the drawing room, and there was a tiny stage direction in the script about her shielding her eyes from the newfangled electric lighting. But on the day, she flicked open her fan and held it up there, not for a brief moment, but for most of the scene. Superb comic instinct and absolutely true to the character. I realised at that moment that she was going to walk away with every scene we ever did. Just brilliant.
I couldn't have electricity in the house. I wouldn't sleep a wink. All those vapours seeping about.
And the Dowager's one-liners have become the stuff of legend the world over.
What do you think? I might have a drink. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were a waiter. I wonder your halo doesn't grow heavy. It must be like wearing a tiara around the clock. No Englishman would dream of dying in someone else's house. Especially someone they didn't even know.
How you hate to be wrong.
I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with the sensation.
I'd say that was game, set and match to Lady Grantham.
And Dame Maggie Smith is at her finest in season 6. Here's an exclusive clip from one of the final episodes.
Mama, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting you.
I want to be quite certain you're thinking sensibly about the possible changes at the hospital.
By thinking sensibly, you mean thinking like you?
Of course.
Cora believes you're wrong.
Well, Cora is confused.
And when she sees sense, she'll agree with you.
You have been talking to Isabel.
I have been talking to Cora.
Well, that is a mistake.
You can't expect me to avoid talking to my own wife.
Why not? I know several couples who are perfectly happy, haven't spoken in years.
I love it. The uncensored grandmother who tells it like it is. Everyone should have a dowager countess in their life. Actually, maybe not all the time. Downton Abbey is blessed with superb acting from the likes of Dame Maggie, wonderful writing from the pen of Julian Fellowes, but there's a whole army of people behind the scenes who help bring the show to life.